Okay, good morning and welcome to Brightlingsea. I'm with Richard, G0NAD, and our kayaks outside the sailing club. And we're going to paddle over sort of to our to our west from here, down Pewit Creek, and we're going to do an activation of Pewit Island. And we wielded out the big guns today. Got proper sit-inside kayaks, both made by P&H. Richard's is a Virgo and mine is a Delphin 155 Mark II. None of your Mark I rubbish. Anyway, it's a beautiful day for October, almost. Let's go, and we're off. So it's my first video for a couple of weeks. Last week I was away down in the Isle of Wight, and I went on the train and I took a load of radio kit with me, and the weather was absolutely foul. And I'll show you a video clip now that I took on my phone, which is sort of down on the south east of the island, a place called Culver Down, which is up on a hill. I don't know why they call downs when actually they're up, but anyway, I'll show you this clip, see what you think. And that is that was quite typical really of the weather that we had, wind and rain. So I took all my kit down there and on the train and brought it all back again. Okay, so we're out in the halfway between Brightlingsea and the east coast of East Mersey, the eastern tip of East Mersey. Tide's coming in from my left. Got quite high tides today. In Pewit Creek now, and so this is looking south, and that building there is where they clean or treat rather the oysters. So I have to go through ultraviolet treatment, I think, or something like that, and running water to sort of flush them out. Richard's over there, and a couple of noisy birds there, and Pewit Island, you probably can't see it, there's the shed that is on the island, it's just visible over there. A little pan around. Not too shabby. So this is Pewit Island. Helicopter making a noise in the distance. And we're just going to pull up in front of the shed. The tide will come up quite high, so we'll probably sort of set ourselves back a little bit. Okay, we've landed.
Nasty stuff under the water here.
Yeah, there's bits and pieces poking up.
Yeah, it's like an old abandoned whaling station.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like we're in Greenland or something. There's some dubious looking froth on the surface as well.
Yeah. As well.
Don't drink it. Okay, so we've just set up on the front of the hut here. Got a link dipole for 40, 20 and 17. Overcast now, and we've just dug the ends into the mud, lashed it onto this old wreck of a tractor or generator, whatever it is, and Richard just checked the SWR for 40, and it's looking good. Got the G90 today.
They're talking about us, and we're flooding out. That was dry about a minute ago.
WMG portable.
Hello there, Kevin. Very nice to hear you. 20 Whiskey Mike Golf Portable. This is Golf 4 Hotel Papa Echo. Steve in Cambridge and the World Tour British net. 5959. Hope you had a safe trip over.
Yeah, Golf 4 Hotel Papa Echo 2 Echo 0 Whiskey Mike Golf Portable. Yeah, we just set up. We're on Pewit Island, Tango Mike 01. We've only been over here about sort of a quarter of an hour or so. Set the link dipole up, and we're good to go. Just on 20 watts, and the tide's coming in, and my feet are actually getting wet. I'm actually standing in water. Steve, go ahead.
Still flooding in.
There's an hour till high tide, so it's going to be up to my knees.
You have to sit on the tractor. Yeah, that is probably deep already, isn't it? Look at the dry suit back on. They require a little bit of work here. I think the ejectors might be seized. Possibly need gaps checking on the tappets there. The whole island's pretty much flooded now. I've actually put my dry suit back on to get to the kayaks before they float away. This is gravy.
Yeah, Mike 0 India Charlie radio. You're also 5-9, Roger? Yeah, Golf Whiskey 3 Yankee Quebec Papa Mobile. You're not too strong. 5555 in the clear, Roger.
Golf 0 Kilo Quebec. Good morning to you. Your name is Ed, and you're 5 and 9. 5 and 9 next to our shop, sir. Back to you. Golf 0 Golf Whiskey Yankee. 0 November Kilo Zulu. 0 Alpha Kilo Foxtrot.
Golf 0 Alpha Kilo Foxtrot. Thanks very much. You're 59. 59, Roger.
Yeah, that's for the 5-9. You're 5 and 9 here also. 30 Mike Delta Mike.
2
Alpha Echo Whiskey.
Foxtrot 6 Alpha Echo Whiskey. Thanks very much. You're 5757. Your report, Roger.
Cheers.
Anybody else? Oh, thank God for that. Back to you, Steve. It's almost up to my knees now. I will post a short video as soon as I finish transmitting up on the Facebook page, and you can see what I'm having to deal with. Golf 4 Hotel Papa Echo. Back to you, Steve.
Very fine, Kevin. I'm looking forward to seeing that video. Well done indeed, and what a trooper. And meanwhile, Richard is just sitting there with an ice cream, just watching the horizon.
That's exactly right.
Thank you so much for coming up and giving a brand new island to many, many WABs today. 2E0 WMG Portable G4HP.
Yeah, it's fair to say this is no longer an island. It's just a shed and a tractor that's above the waterline.
This is ridiculous.
There is absolutely no ground at all now, is there?
No.
Wow. I thought the high tide was now, but... Oh, is it? Well, a bit of a problem then, because it might come up above where the radio equipment is. This is mad. There's absolutely no island left at all now. We're literally just sat here on the shed, the step of the shed, where I am. Kevin's being a hero, sort of Bear Grylls style, and rescuing the canoes. That is probably mad. Let's have a swim, eh?
Okay, so we're about half an hour to high tide now. Kayaks are over there, but I just got them and tied them on here. And I was standing here on the radio. And if you stood there, it's actually really deep. So I think we're just going to have to wait until the tide starts going back out again before we can do anything. It's different, isn't it?
Golf Mike 5 Alpha Uniform Golf. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Kevin said. GM5AUG, Michael here in just south of Glasgow, calling ideally for Kevin, 2E0WMG.
Golf Mike 5 Alpha Uniform Golf. Golf Mike 5 Alpha Uniform Golf. You there, Michael?
Just about hearing you, but yeah, brilliant stuff activating Pewit Island again.
I'm not just right down in the noise. I'm actually above my knees now in the water. But Richard G0NAD is here. He'd just also like to get you in his log. Michael, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Golf Mike 5 Alpha Uniform Golf. It's Golf 0 November Alpha Delta. Yeah, good afternoon, Michael. It's Richard. I'm here with Kevan, who's actually now almost up to his waist in water, and I'm not even exaggerating. So I made the sensible decision of standing on the step, the only bit of dry land now on Pewit Island, Tango Mike 01. Yeah, Golf 0 Foxtrot Victor Hotel. This is Golf 0 November Alpha Delta. Portable, arguably maybe even maritime mobile at this rate. We're literally surrounded with water, but yeah, we're not actually at sea, to be fair. Yeah, lovely 5-9 signal from you. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that, got the 5 and 9, 5 and 8, 5 and 8, over.
So I'm up on the tractor, up on the concrete platform, and this is a little bit absurd. High tide is at 13:37.
Another 16 minutes.
Yeah.
That is close, isn't it?
So we're about a quarter of an hour till high tide, and you can see the ends of the dipoles over here. One there, and the other one there. And yeah, I think Richard will be alright up there. I'm up on the platform. I'm going to see if I can get this tractor started. Richard's given away a few points in the contest. The waters. That's almost at your feet now. What's the time now? 13:33. We've got 4 minutes to high tide. I think you're going to get away with it. Okay, so here we are. It's high tide now. Nothing left of the island whatsoever.
There's Kevin, stranded over on the tractor stroke, the generator plinth. You not managed to get that started yet?
No.
Island living. Literally no ground here at all now.
Okay, so the tide is starting to recede now. You can kind of see the line on here where it's going down. So we're going to pack all the kit up, and we'll take the aerial down last, but we might have to retrieve that with the kayaks and launch off the little plinth here. I did bring the drone with me, which is in one of these dry bags, but obviously there's nowhere for it to take off and land. other than sort of in my hand, and I don't want to do that, so no drone footage sadly.
Getting the end of the dipole. Rapid strip down.
I'll sort it all out later, I can't.
Yeah.